The fourth one is a game or an app.
Oh man,
that we've actually used. It's called the Intimacy. Is it called the Intimacy game or the
Ultimate Intimacy app? I'm pulling it up right here.
Okay.
It's called Ultimate Intimacy.
It's called Ultimate Intimacy. It's purple.
Purple.
Are you gonna pull it up for the
UI.
people who can see?
The app thing says UI. It's not pulling up.
You know why? Because the Wi-Fi sucks in here.
Oh, that's right. But anyway, this little thing was a great purchase for us. Let me see if I can turn the Wi-Fi off and find it. Here it is. All right. This has play the game, resources for physical and emotional intimacy, conversation starter, 200 positions, products, intimate extras, bonus materials. And the thing that's super dope about it is that it's not just bang, bang, have sex.
Yes.
Right? It's, for one thing that was really dope for Melissa is it was the conversation starters. And a lot of them actually have different ones. They have some that are about, so it's romance, intimacy, family, the finances, spiritual, and it's a Christian app, miscellaneous. But I just want y'all to know, like, this is Christian, but it's actually my favorite thing because it is like a Christian based app. Yes.
But it doesn't mean that it is G.
Yeah, no,
rated.
It's regular.
Like it is
sex.
A sex intimate app.
Yes.
And I appreciate that. It's not vulgar.
It's not vulgar.
Yes, but it is.
But it's not
adults.
Missionary position. Now read Genesis and then do another missionary position. And then after that, y'all want to take communion and then back to the missionary. Because that's what I was expecting. I was like, well, this is a Christian app. It ain't finna be.
Yeah,
nothing.
It's not a corny app.
It is not.
Yeah.
Well, there's some, they got hot and heavy playing this app. So, but I actually really like the conversation stuff because that connection piece was important or is important. Before you get to sex, just not like banging a hammer into a nail, so to speak. You want to, I'm saying you don't want that, guys. I'm saying you don't want that.
Okay.
It's an interesting way because the game is like, it's a shuffle. It's like the husband does this and you can put it on a timer, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 2 minutes. Then the wife does this and you can adjust the game based on how sexual you want to be. It can be light. If you guys are like new to stuff, you're, very conservative, you can be really light.
And they do have like levels, so to speak. Yeah.
Level up. Yeah. So, and it's like a shuffle version. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. And, if things get going, a lot of times you can't even finish the game. You just be like, okay, we got it. We having the sex now. So I think this was really fun for us because this was like, we were looking to have something that would differentiate our sex life.
Yeah.
And Melissa found this on a podcast, I believe. The person was selling, and this is not even...
we're not sponsored.
Not sponsored by us. This is just,
It's a really good resource.
It's a really good resource. We use it from time
Highly
to time.
recommended for the month of February.
Highly recommended for the month of February.
Forever,
and
for the month of February, since we're talking about
and beyond.
Sex.
I think sometimes just trying to... some of these position books... okay, so here's a question. It's one... this doesn't necessarily lead to sex, but this is what it is. One negative memory you have as a child. So this is just, let's have a conversation. You don't necessarily need to be sitting naked. Then the romance category, it's share 5 things you love about your spouse. Intimacy, what gets you in the mood for sex. Family, what was the best family vacation memory from your childhood. Finances, what's the best way to use your money spent? So it's all these type of questions. You can take it and take the other ones off and make it only about sex. You can make it for everything. So
you can tailor it to whatever you're looking for the night. And if the purpose of the night isn't necessarily sex, the purpose of the night could just be like conversation.
Absolutely.
And connecting in that way, then it's still a great resource because some of the questions I was like, I never even thought of that question.
And the game, just so you guys know, it has romance, foreplay, heavy foreplay, hot and heavy. And you can do the minutes per action up to 5 minutes. And we just are
you giving an example?
I'm giving an example. This is a romance one. Okay, so here's a romance light. Husband gives wife a foot rub with lotion. Slide your fingers through each of her toes. Then it just goes to a question. The wife asks her husband, what were you thinking about right before you kissed me for the first time? I actually remember what I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm finna kiss.
Do you have one of the okay
foreplay? The husband lies on his back. The wife lays on top of her husband. Both spouses clasp hands and extend them above his head. The wife kisses her husband's neck and ears. Heavy foreplay. How far do you want to go?
You can stop after this one.
Okay. The wife kneels on the bed or floor. The husband kneels behind his wife. The husband reaches underneath with his hands and gently spreads open his wife's vagina lips with one hand while softly using the other hand to massage his wife's clitoris. And then hot and heavy, it's pretty much, I will stop the podcast and Josh will have to leave. So
it's a great app. It's a great resource, especially even if you are in a rut specifically.
a rut is such a good word for that.
This is a great, it gives you the instructions. It's a play by numbers type of app.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like create, and again, you can get out of your head. Like it gives you the instruction and
the
you
freedom.
just do it. And
because a lot of times it's like, we'll try this. I don't want to try this.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try this. I don't want to try that.
Yeah.
Okay, then what do you want to do? The same old thing. I don't want. I need something else.
I knew you were going to say
I
that.
need something else. So yes, we definitely
Highly recommend.
And I don't know if it's on Android, but I'm sure it probably is.
Sure. If
But
it's not, you
definitely
should
for,
get an iPhone. Okay.